was important. For me, I cannot imagine a life without books. I cannot, in terms of thinking, in terms of getting the experience of all the people who have written for 4,000, 5,000 years, you know. So for me it's impossible. But young people who are born into a different culture, for them it's normal. I mean, they don't need the books, you know, to really figure out what life is about, you know, through the words, you know. They figure it out in a different way. So I do believe that we are in for a different culture for at least a good century. I mean, a kind of Disney culture for a good century. And but books, my feeling is that books will come back. I mean, you know, it's you have an industry today which is enormous. The book industry is enormous, but it doesn't mean that it is literature that is really important. We have a book industry, and you have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousand books that, for me or to me, are not books. I do not get anything from those books. When I say literature, when I say books, you know, to communicate knowledge, it's not books that you pick up at an airport and you drop, or you leave on the plane, or you put in the garbage, you know. I mean, this is a different kind of things. The book business is flourishing, according to what I know, because there has never been as many books published as now. So in a way, it's flourishing. But the good literature, you know, not the formula literature, is very rich today. You have a lot of people writing today, and very good writing. But the problem is that those books do not go beyond a certain circle. You see, it's a very small circle.
It's a very elite group.
Elite,
yes.
Absolutely. There are always the same people buying the books, trying to
generate interest. Yes.
Yeah, it's always. I mean, you can feel it's always the same people, the same core of people. You know, it does not go out there.
Tell me, has Paris and this bookstore and others that you may know of, have you been, you were talking about the kinds of books that are being published now that don't leave any impact on you, that are good for the trash. Have you been inundated with the trashy novels, like the Jackie Collins and the romance, and are people buying those kinds of books? Are they interested
no, because
in
I
them?
am lucky. I can choose what I want.
And you won't have them here in the store?
I have a small bookstore, and basically I can choose what I want. You know, I import books, and representatives know the bookstore. They know that I don't have a big surface, I mean a big place, and they don't force me to buy those books. So basically, I do not buy trashy books. My customers will not buy them anyway. So you know, I have a certain kind of customers, and they are looking for books with style, you know, with a real writing. I mean, you know, people who are, I mean, the subjects are always the same in a way. So it's only the way you write about them that makes two books different from another, you know. So it's very important. Writing is extremely important. But those trashy books we're speaking about, there is no writing in it, there is no style. They are just formula books written from the computer with the same formula. So it's not writing. It's not writing.
Thank you very much.